Hi. Um, I'm making this in my roommate's room, so I'm trying to be a little quiet, because again, my second reply, Jay is sleeping. Don't want to wake him up. Um, I think your video was very interesting because you explained your situation and you were honest about it, but at the same time, near the end of the video, you seem to have some very interesting opinions about sexuality. I'm not just going to say homosexuality because that wasn't the only opinions that those weren't the only opinions that you expressed. Um, I guess just regarding the first topic that you were pretty much bringing up, which was homosexuality, you had stated near the end that you think that there's ways around it, and that, because of sexuality, it's like where do you go? I've been with women. In fact, back when I was much younger, that was who I was first with, was women. And people always think when you say that, at least I've had a few really in-depth conversations about that actually, and people seem to think that when you were with a woman and it was okay because you were young, and young guys are really horny, so it was okay for them to do that even if you weren't into it. Honestly, I find women very attractive, but they don't do it for me. I can see what you mean by that a woman can keep a man balanced. I see what you mean by that. But at the same time, there are a lot of unsafe, insane women out there, just as there is with men. There's a lot of masculine women, and these are women who are still with men. I'm only just stretching that just because I'm not really sure what. Well, you said you couldn't explain it either, but I'm not really sure what balances between a man and a woman. What makes that balance okay? I honestly don't know, and you obviously couldn't explain it either, which is fine. I guess all I mean to say is that I have often believed that when people say homosexuality is a choice, and that then they follow it with hateful words, and those are people who have a mission, and that mission is to hurt homosexuals as a people, as a culture. But in all reality, it is a choice, because you're making a sexual decision to be with someone, and you could lie. Some people do this. You could lie. You could go and live your life, and every time you have sex with your wife, think about a man, and then when you get older, cheat on her. As you're progressing, cheat on her with another man behind her back, and live this lie. It is a choice to be honest about who you are. And as you said, you're not against homosexuality, which is great. But keep in mind that, and I think maybe, and I hate to say it like this, I'm sure I'll take shit for saying it like this, but you're talking from a straight perspective. And put yourself in the place of someone who only likes guys. Because, I don't know, I'm probably just rambling, but sexuality, Bella the Happy Loser, she's one of my favorite repliers to any video. She makes a good point. Sexuality is an illusion. It is an illusion. Anybody is anything these days, and I don't think that really means anything towards the topic necessarily, but I think that, in all honesty, I think you can get the same things that you get from a woman. You can find those things in a man. You just have to find the right person. And even in the gay culture, some men who are with men don't find that. Some men do, even in the straight culture. Some men who are with women don't find that, and some men do. Yeah. I just kind of felt like making a video reply, because I haven't really, and your video really spoke to me, just about sexuality. And because I've been on both sides, I can tell you that I wasn't just a horny kid when I was doing it with girls. I was in a relationship. When you're a kid, you're never really in a relationship, but I was in a commitment as such, and that was my choice. And I chose not to lie. I chose to be honest about it. So, and I definitely think that you can find what I would have found in a woman. I'm finding it in a man right now. I'm engaged. So.